There it is, y'all. New front right tire. There it is, y'all. See it? Nothing like those new teeth. Trust me, you need them, y'all. If you're traveling, you need them. Talking this car commerce here in Elmsford, New York. Elmsford, New York. The first time at Mavis. First time being serviced by Mavis. Mavis Discount Tire. So check it out. Camera flip. Camera flip. Just a moment. Camera flip. There it is. Mavis Tires. Shout out to Drew. Go see Drew. Drew will get you. He'll get you back on road, like Drake said. Back on road. And they have Continental tires. They have Cooper tires. They have General Tire. They have BF Goodrich. Mavis Discount Tire, Elmsford, New York. Just across the 287 westbound Mario Cuomo Bridge, Governor Mario Cuomo Bridge. I'm not from New York, but hey, you see that bridge? When you see that bridge lit up blue and purple, it's all nice. It look like you're in a 3D video game. For those of y'all from the Northeast, from New York, you know. But for all my out-of-state travelers, for all my international travelers, when you come across that bridge, you're going to West Nyack, you're going to the Hudson Valley, you're going up there to the Central Valley, going to the mall. Everybody want a ball up the mall. When you're going up to the mall up there, to the Woodbury Common, you'll see that bridge all lit up. It's all lit up. We love it. Check it out. So back to these new teeth. It's a good thing out of a bad thing. It's not my first time. So here I am in the Hudson Valley getting a tire. And it wasn't long ago, just a matter of weeks ago, this tire right here, when I was over in the Hamptons, the collective of the Hamptons, the eastern island of New York. And and it just shows you how it holds up. See, these are teeth. This is what you want. You want some serious tread. You're going over water. Some serious tread, man. See? New teeth on them tires. Fairly recent teeth on the tires, you know? That's what you want. But I know what it's like. I know what it's like, y'all, to have to do it on a budget. You gotta get them when you can get them. This was a $150-something purchase. Thank God both were new. You get more mileage out of it, you know? It's like they take on an identity. It's like the teeth in your mouth. When you're getting the dental exam. Thank God I'm out here getting in a better situation this year. I'm ready to see the biggest. Why I mentioned teeth, like your teeth, the tread of your tires. Call them teeth, like me and my dad would call them teeth. You got some teeth on there now, boy. Everybody's is different. So as you drive over these roads, no matter if it's a smooth expressway, a smooth turnpike, whether it's a bumpy, weathered road where it encounters a lot of things because ice and all of that does its work on the road, your tire's going to take on wear and tear. And it's going to take on its own idea. It's like the teeth, your malocclusion, your surfaces. Depending on how do you bite when you sleep, how you're biting food, what are you biting? Some people bite really hard things. So, same thing for your tires. It's a part of the car maintenance. You may not like it, but I aim to inspire y'all. The work I do, I try to lead people into the work I do, not forcefully just offer it. It's a solution. There's companies just like this, like Mavis Tire. I actually load up tires, sometimes 2 tires, sometimes a set of 4, in the back of my SUV right here, in the back of this Jeep Cherokee. When that lift gate go up, sometimes I got tires back there that I'm taking from the authorized tire dealer, going to a place just like this. So, just want to talk to you. I am thankful. I owe myself some more tires. Got to get those. That's why I work so hard, and that's why I endeavor to show you my process credit-wise. And I'm going to give these people their space back. That's why I want to do this video real quick. I endeavor to show you my process because anything is possible. Don't let the superficial right now make you feel like you're an irrelevant person, like you're losing, like you can't. Eliminate can't. Let's find ways. You can do it. How you doing, brother? You can find ways. You can find solutions. I'm all about it. I don't care if you're at the bottom. I don't care if somehow people put you in a predicament where it's basically under the bottom. But a leader knows the way, goes the way, shows the way. That's what I'm about, y'all. And I'm thankful for all of my character building experiences because I came into this thing the right way. There's something about this era, y'all, social media. It could be used for good, it could be used for bad. And I can tell you this. Chat rooms came around, for example, when I was a high school football player, but I wasn't studying that. I wanted to be the best I can. I came from that old school football culture. But that Bill Parcells style of, this is why you lift all them weights. That style, you get what I'm saying? I come from that era. I come from that borderline old school era in an 86 baby, 80s baby, grew up in the 90s. And nobody's better than anybody. The older can be inspired by the younger. And the younger need to look to the older for the weathered experience, for the victories many times over, for that legacy success, that type of success. But I can tell you this, don't let people out here on social media fool you. Don't let people, just the air of certain communities, maybe your college community, maybe college you have from college and or work, maybe just vibes of zip codes make you feel like, oh, I'll never be, I'll never have. Man, people call me all kind of things. I'm a few weeks overdue on a haircut. I get called a head. You get what I'm saying? By some people. But guess what? Because I've been called bad names like that before, it ain't fighting time. You feel me? It's like whatever. It's just like, if a person saw me later that day after a haircut, it's whatever. You just got feelings that way toward me. But it happens. It happens. You may get called funny names because, you know, maybe you're overdue on your hair. You know, maybe your teeth a little not so straight. Maybe your teeth a little off-white. I'm just trying to esteem build right here. But you gotta love you. You gotta know who you were on your best days, and you gotta know who you see in your inner. When you can see yourself, your levels, where you see yourself in a year, 5 years, 10 years. See yourself that way. See yourself that way. So it's not every day that you feel the way I feel. This happened to fall when a good direct deposit hit. But just yesterday I was anticipating that deposit. I wanted that deposit, I needed that deposit. And I had a good work day. And that's what's amazing about the work I can do. I can near touch the money every day. But with purpose, with discipline, I built the muscle of how to handle having just a little money. You know what I mean? Three, you know, 2-digit, 3-digit, 4-digit money. You know, 2-figure, 3-figure, 4-figure. And while I was shuffling money around to get this tire, because I literally came off the ramp, off 287 West, that ramp right there, and I see my tire mount, that ramp right there, down that way. And I saw my tire monitor steadily dropping pressure on a different tire than I had seen. And I'm thinking, okay, I was headed to a gig. I had just dropped off from one Home Depot for a roadie, a gig that I do. And I was headed to one right up there. It's literally 2 or 3 minutes around the corner. So I went ahead and canceled the gig because I knew I had business to take care of. I shuffled the money over, you know, from the accounts that I could take it from there, put it in my bank account to do what I need to do. So I had a little funds. I let them examine it. They wanted to see. I know I needed a tire. They wanted to see if they could patch it. I know I needed it. I knew what I'm dealing with. So I let them do what they do. And we came to terms on tire. And the thing is, people want you to buy the whole suite. I just didn't have the whole suite money or credit. But I'm just saying, you just got to use the manners, the courtesy you can to get what you need. Because I know on honor, I'll get these two, you know. They just cost a lot of money. It's the price of leveling up. You want Big Boy ride, you pay Big Boy tire prices. You understand what I'm saying? Like, going from entry-level sedan, you might see $80, $88. These right here more like $114, $150, $170. But it's all good. I had it. And I'm thankful I had it, because there's been times, where I couldn't even get a summer job, believe it or not. People may call me a workaholic. Well, a summer job, couldn't get a summer job when I was of age, you know what I mean? That those years of college. So I'm thankful. If you hear me talk about working opportunity, I just been that guy. Everybody didn't always plug me in. I didn't always have a hookup. So if you see me working multiple streams of income and not one job, I need you to understand why. I'm sobering, like like Nelly said, sobering from being broke. You understand? Down, down, baby. You don't stay in the 6-4. Remember CT2? Down, down, baby. This time in a Range Rover. Yeah, that way. It's all good. So shall it be for you. Work hard. Figure this thing out. Figure out your credit picture. Figure out your investment strategy. And while they were doing all that, I got on the phone with a certain investment marketplace that I do peer-to-peer loans with. Got a checking account situation the way I needed it, because hey, things happen. Time to update one. And it was amazing. I was learning about even that return on investment. Learning about it because I had my auto invest on, meaning they would take the principal and interest and reinvest it. And I was wondering why I wouldn't get bigger lumps. So people want to joke on, have blonde jokes. Hey, Jermaine have moments too. So I've been a part of that investment for probably 5 years now, if not longer. So now that when things come through, I can cash it out and do work with it, because I built a good amount of money in there through discipline. And that's what I seek to endeavor to do, because where I come from, people I've been connected to, from communities that I was born and raised in, communities of people I connected with in college. I want people to understand that there's ways. There's more than the check, more than the paycheck. So all along I could have had this money, but because of lack of knowledge and understanding, it was reinvesting. But guess what? It reinvested. So it was gaining. It was gaining hundreds of dollars. Every so often I was able to grab a few dollars under 25. That's kind of the rules of the account. But I turn that off. So there's a pro and con to that. I turn it off, less steady on that side of the growth. That means I got to contribute and pick them myself. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not lazy. I'll pick the mix of them that I need, but I need to be able to grab capital, because I'm in my startup years. And I want y'all to understand money terminology. Anybody less than 10 million, anybody less than 30 million, under 10 million, we need to stop being crabs in the bucket, crabs in the barrel. That ain't no money. So that's to encourage people. We got to focus on our own lane so we can seek to build each other up. If you have the confidence to do that, if you're not a jealous person, do that for someone. I don't operate in a jealous outlook, you know what I'm saying? So I can congratulate people and I look to help people. So if you ever see me, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you for what you have, what you accomplish. That's just where I am. That's my expression of what it's like to be in your own lane. I see you. Congratulations. But also, I am trying to start a cycle and break a cycle. Let's help each other get to 1,000 of useful money, invested money, or money for your needs. Let's help each other get to 10,000, tens of thousands. Let's help each other get to hundreds of thousands. Let's help each other get to millions. That's what I'm saying. If it ain't 10 million, it ain't 30 million, that ain't no money. So where I come from, community I come from, ethnically and zip code, we got to stop hurting each other over such little money. That's why I'm not ashamed to talk about money. I'm here to break life from that. Let's get our money. Let's get our own money. And let's do the purposes that we have in our life, whether yours is non-profit or for-profit, whether yours is ministry or marketplace, whether you want to have things, or you feel like giving away things, or you feel like you're a hybrid of both. That's why I seek to make videos like this, you know, and just being led, flowing, say what I need to say. I'm gonna go ahead and post this thing out. Thank God I was able to get that tired, because I gotta go to work. These are the prime hours. Literally from 3 to 9 is the best. I already put in work. Where I come from, 3 to 9 is the best, but I kid you not, that window can go to 8 o'clock on the nature of Rody. I let Rody take the lead. I grab all the grocery stuff I can in between, Instacart, point pickup, all that's in the description. Uber Eats, And there's a challenge, y'all. Prime dinner time, sometimes I can put that down and go to Uber Eats at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock tonight. You'll be surprised at the amount of bonuses out there on Uber Eats nowadays. So, to end the drought, end the financial drought in your life, I'm putting all that in the link in the description of the video. Go ahead and make yourself some money this summer. Money coming. That's right. Y'all be blessed. Love you. Peace.